Hello and welcome to Delhi Salar Digital. You're watching Newsprint and let's look at the updates that are making the headlines today. Overnight, Israeli strikes near Damascus targeted two Hezbollah sites in the Sayyida Zeinab district and a radar battalion near the airport, resulting in the deaths of two Hezbollah fighters and two Syrians collaborating with the group. The strikes, part of the Israel's ongoing actions against Iran-backed forces, occurred amid heightened tensions during the Israel-Hamas conflict. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights reported casualties and Hezbollah confirmed the death of two fighters. Israel, while rarely commenting on the specific strikes, has intensified its attacks recently. The Israeli army did not confirm the reported strikes but mentioned responding to shots fired from Lebanon towards northern Israel, striking a Hezbollah terrorist cell. The situation follows a pattern of escalating violence in the region. Amazon has initiated legal action against organizations called REKK, accusing it of orchestrating a multi-million-dollar online refund scam. The lawsuit filed on December 7 reveals a global organized retail crime operation with a specific case reported in Bengaluru in May being part of this larger scheme. The Bengaluru incident involved engineering students using fake refund services on Telegram to obtain refunds for high-end goods that were never returned. The lawsuit outlines sophisticated methods employed by the defendants, including manipulating Amazon systems and bribing insiders. Dharmesh Mehta, a vice president at Amazon, emphasized the company's determination to protect the integrity of its store, highlighting recent global actions against crime syndicates related to retail fraud. In a landmark decision, the Supreme Court of India upheld the centre's move to abrogate Article 370, striping the special status of Jammu and Kashmir and bifurcating it into two union territories in 2019. Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud led the five-judge Constitution bench, emphasizing that Article 370 was a temporary provision. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh lauded the decision as historic, attributing it to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. The verdict also directed the Election Commission to conduct elections in Jammu and Kashmir by September 30 next year. While some leaders, including Ghulam Nabi Azad, expressed disappointment, PM Modi hailed it as a resounding declaration of hope. However, former CM Mehbooba Mufti remained defiant, stating, and I quote, "This is the loss of the idea of India." The ruling also saw Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul advocating for an impartial investigation into human rights abuses in the region since the 1980s. Trinamool Congress leader Mahua Moitra has moved to the Supreme Court contesting her expulsion from the Lok Sabha over cash for query allegations. The Ethics Committee accused her of compromising national security by sharing parliamentary portal credentials. Moitra refused the expulsion, citing the ethics panel's lack of authority, absence of cash acceptance evidence, and denial of cross-examination. The committee recommended expulsion in November with a report tabled on December 8. Moitra, pledging a 30-year fight against the BJP, criticized their stance on minorities and women. Opposition, including Shashi Tharoor, backs Moitra, calling for more time to review the expulsion decision and predicting her electoral victory. Congress State President and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar publicly urged popular Kannada actor Shivraj Kumar to contest the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, aiming to leverage his popularity and support from the Ediga community. At an Ediga convention in Bengaluru, Shivraj Kumar, son of iconic actor Dr. Rajkumar, thanked Shivakumar but proposed his wife Geetha's candidacy. Citing their family's tradition of avoiding direct politics, Shivraj Kumar had previously campaigned for his brother-in-law Madhu Bangarappa, contributing to Congress's success in the assembly elections. While the community's significant presence at the event was initially linked to a call from former AICC General Secretary B.K. Hari Prasad, it highlighted Congress's strategy to consolidate support from the Ediga community. Khushbu Ashish Trivedi, a 32-year-old software engineer, tragically fell to her death from the 5th floor of a BDA apartment complex in East Bengaluru while cleaning. The incident occurred around 4 p.m. on Thursday. Khushbu was cleaning a window and corridor walls when she slipped and fell through the air shaft. Despite immediate efforts to rush her to a private hospital, she was declared dead by doctors. The police have initiated an unnatural death case based on a complaint by Khushbu's father. It is reported that the absence of safety mesh in the open space contributed to the tragic accident. Social activist Subhash has filed a complaint urging action against the Bangalore Development Authority for allegedly safety measure non-compliance in the apartment. 4 young individuals lost their lives in a tragic accident near Chikkaballapur, approximately 60 km from Bengaluru, as the car they were travelling in plunged into a gorge filled with slush and bushes near the Sri Anjaneya Swami temple. The victims, identified as Tagore, Aryan, Pavan and Vasant, were aged between 18 and 21. The accident occurred close to a temple, and upon hearing a loud noise, nearby villagers witnessed the polo car sinking into the gorge. Promptly alerted, traffic police rushed to the scene to assist in the rescue efforts. The government has issued a notification making it compulsory to register the import of LOPs under the import monitoring system until March 31 of the following year. This measure is designed to enhance the domestic availability of the commodity. Starting from April 1, 2024, the Directorate General of Foreign Trade has announced that the restricted import policy along with its associated conditions will be implemented. Previously, the import was contingent on an annual fiscal year quota minimum import price of Rs 200 and above CIF cost, insurance and freight per kilogram, and it was permissible only through the Kolkata seaport. Harmanpreet Singh, the captain of the Indian men's hockey team, is aiming to improve his ranking in the FIH standings, while Savita, the captain of the women's team, is focused on addressing any issues before the Olympic qualifiers next month. Both teams are set to kick off their participation in the Five Nations tournament in Spain on December 15, starting with their campaign against Spain in Valencia. The men's team sees this tournament as a preparatory event for the upcoming 2023-24 Hockey Pro League season, facing Spain, Germany, France and Belgium. Similarly, the women's team views the event as crucial preparation for the important Olympic qualifiers in Ranchi commencing on January 13. Renowned lyricist, screenwriter Javed Akhtar is set to receive the prestigious Padma Pani Lifetime Achievement Award at the upcoming Ajanta Ellora Film Festival. He has made significant contributions to the Indian film industry, prominently known for co-writing Bollywood classics like Zanjeer, Diwar, Sholay, Dawn, Kala Patthar and Mr. India. He will be honoured on the opening day of the festival's 9th edition. The award ceremony is scheduled to take place at Rukmini Auditorium in the MGM University campus of Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar on January 3, 2024. This announcement was made by Nandkishore Tagiwal, the chairman of the Ajanta Ellora Film Festival Organising Committee, along with Chief Mentor Ankush Rao Kadam. Well, that's it for today. For more latest news and updates, subscribe to Daily Salar Digital.